You gotta hand it to Google for being the company that does the worst job at keeping its secrets, and yet that really wasn't the story with the Pixel Fold. At its unveiling at Google I/O 2023, we had heard some speculation of its existence, but we mostly did not even know what it looked like. I do think it was a bold move for the company to prove that it was out there to believe in foldables, not just by adapting Android to the form factor, but also by betting its hardware on its success. A lot of the first Pixel Fold didn't really feel like a first-generation device when I did my hands-on with the prototypes, but that wasn't really the case with the final units. A lot of it felt unrefined and left me desiring a new Pixel Fold update, which apparently is already in the works because, yeah, it already got leaked. I'm Jaime Rivera with Pocketnow, and it's time for another deep dive. No, we do not have a leaked unboxing just yet, Google. We're still waiting for that opportunity, but that's only a matter of time for whomever does it. For now, there is a leaked image by Android authorities suggesting that the upcoming Google Pixel Fold 2 may undergo a significant redesign, which, can I be honest, is much needed. The original Pixel Fold tried to follow on the standard model visor design, but let's be real, it wasn't practical for the phone to fully lie flat when you needed it to. This possible new update features a revamped camera layout and adopting a taller and narrower shape, which sure will wobble on a table, but might make it easier to have it lie flat, which you kind of need with this form factor. Although precise measurements have not been disclosed, the distinctions between the current Pixel Fold and the rumored Pixel Fold 2 are evident when comparing them side by side. The source also claims that the Pixel Fold 2's form factor is similar to the OnePlus Open and that the inner screen's aspect ratio is closer to a square. Another interesting detail to come with the change is the potential overhaul of the camera setup and its design. It seems Google is considering abandoning the visor-style camera bar seen in previous models, opting instead for a rounded rectangular shape that doesn't span the entire width of the phone's back, sort of like the Pixel 5, but obviously bigger. While renders of the Pixel 9 series have already surfaced, indicating that the next flagship series may still feature a visor-like bar, it also retains the rounded form we are expecting to see with the foldable. Probably the most interesting change is that Google might finally do this phone justice when it comes to specs, though there's a catch, hear me out. The Pixel Fold was the company's latest technology of the time, but running a chip that was already aging and already reaching the company's A series at the time. New reports claim that the Pixel Fold 2 might skip the Tensor G3 altogether and opt for the upcoming Google Tensor G4 instead, which is anticipated to power the next generation of Google Pixel 9 flagship devices. Think about it, a foldable, which is a much more expensive device, finally launching with the latest chip that Google is providing. Also, the source indicates that the Pixel Fold 2 could boast up to 16 gigs of memory, making a significant milestone as the first Pixel device to offer the highest RAM capacity ever seen on a Google-branded smartphone, and what you kind of need for the extensive forms of multitasking a foldable could include. All this said, there is a catch, or should I say a couple of them if you think about it. It could either be that Google could have Tensor G4 ready for Google I/O, or this move could suggest that Google might not release the Pixel Fold 2 at that event, or probably just announce it and tease it, and instead push the launch to the fall along with the Pixel 9 series in October. Sadly, yeah, the other catch is that, the Tensor G4 might still be based on Samsung's Exynos design. So I can't really tell you that having the chip early will mean anything, as it's already reported that the Snapdragon 8 Gen 3 smokes it out of the water in certain important tasks. I mean, we'll see what happens, because Google's decision to make its own silicon hasn't really benefited it yet. I can't really say that I see it on the Pixel 8 Pro, and I don't think that I'm going to see it if the design is going to continue for another year. And fine, there's actually a third catch, and it's that those of you expecting a more aggressive price tag might have to think again. Despite initial expectations for the Pixel Fold to offer a more budget-friendly option compared to Samsung's offerings, it seems only OnePlus has been able to undercut the competition. Google's first-generation Fold entered the market at a price point of $1,800 in the US, aligning with the Galaxy Z Fold 4 at the time and its successor. Now, given the recent price increases across the board with the Pixel 8 series, let's be real, it's unlikely that the Pixel Fold 2 will receive any sort of discounts. Until further details emerge, it's reasonable to anticipate the manufacturer's suggested retail price of $1,800 for another year. To conclude, what can I say? I mean, if the speculated design changes come to fruition, they could mean significant enhancements in some of the design flaws we complained about with the first Pixel Fold. If we get the Tensor G4, sure, it won't make it the most powerful foldable, but at least it won't be on par with last year's Pixel 8 Pro, which is a big deal for that price point. I'd say that what I'm most curious about is what the company plans to do with AI on a larger canvas. The value proposition of foldables continues to be questionable if less durable designs are provided, higher price tags are also offered, and lesser quality cameras and slower than normal software updates are a problem. So AI and somewhere to differentiate it could be something important, though we'll have to see. I do feel Google has an opportunity to change the landscape here, but I can't really say the first Pixel Fold signified more than being just another foldable, and that is not what this market needs right now. Let me know if you agree with our assessment in the comments down below. And listen, while you're at it, follow us on social media and subscribe to our channel for more videos like this one. You can also follow me on my personal handles to see me want for this Pixel Fold 2, to succeed for the first time ever. At least have one Pixel succeeding. Please give this video a thumbs up if you like what you saw. I'm Jaime Rivera. Thanks so much for watching. We'll see you on the next one.